Hi YouTube, it's Sleeved RN23 and I am here with a week 5 and 6 post-op update video. If you would like to know more, stay tuned. So I had VSG in Mexico at Pompeii Surgical. My pre-op surgery weight was 308. My actual surgery weight was 291 and I am currently at 268. I think that's down 4 pounds from the last time. Week 5, which we'll talk about first, I stalled. I really didn't lose any weight, and I've actually been fluctuating between 268 and 270 for the last 2 weeks, week 5 and 6. So some days I get on the scale, it's 270, 271. And then other days I get on the scale, it's 269, 268. So right now I'm staying right in that range, and I'm fluctuating between 268 and really 271, 272. I'm looking down because I have notes, but I guess they can be discouraging. You have to find, or I've had to find ways to take my mind off of the scale and just look at the progress, and then look at what I've lost. So total, I've lost 23 pounds since surgery day. So that's a huge accomplishment in 6 weeks, and I just keep reminding myself I'm doing well, and it will start back up. I just have to be consistent. Next, for week 5, I did go back to work full time. As you guys know, I am a registered nurse. I work overnight, and it's not strenuous work. I'm a psych nurse, so it's a lot of sitting. It's really not much to do overnight. But I will say, for going back to work, I was a lot more consistent with water intake as well as eating. You know, just making sure I get food in, because I'm not doing nothing and I have to stay up all night. So work, really, that helped me to get water in as well as food and protein and things like that in. So going back to work, I took a full month off, and then, like I said, I went back week 5, and I've adjusted to that fine. I haven't had any complications with that. I still feel great, so that's good. But I guess I'm just focused now on keeping my weight loss going and making sure I'm doing everything that I need to do to not hinder that. Next, let's move on to week 6. Week 6, like I said, I've still stalled. I've fluctuated between that 268 and 272. But I'm trying to, again, focus on the positive, how far I've come. So I use a lot of before and afters. Like I took a lot of pictures before surgery, and I take a lot of pictures after, just to compare, see where I am, because that helps motivate me and lets me see my progress versus the scale. Because, you know, some people will lose inches versus actual weight. So, and I have measured, which I've lost several inches since since I measured the first time before surgery. So that's a plus, and I'm excited about that. The big thing for week 6 for me was today I met with my nutritionist. I haven't seen my nutritionist since before surgery. So today was actually a big meeting with her. Of course, she was happy with my progress, with how much I've lost. But again, we focused on staying positive. What you think is really how you will feel. So we refocused on looking at how far I've come. So we set a few goals for the next 6 weeks, because I'll meet with her again in 6 weeks. And we set some goals. So over the next 6 weeks, my focus is working out, walking, interval walking. Like if I'm walking on a treadmill at 3, then I'll do that for 1 or 2 minutes, and then I'll increase it to maybe 4 and put an incline of 2 or 3. I mean, you know what, hit interval training. So I'm gonna start doing that this week coming up for week 7, as well as eating something every 4 hours. She said I should not go longer than 4 hours without putting something in my mouth, whether it's 1 or 2 bites or actual meal. I just have to keep something close by in order to do that, so that my metabolism can increase. And she assured me that these things would help get that weight loss back going. So I'm excited about doing those things. Overall, week 5 and 6, they were not bad for me, but you know, it can be discouraging having a stall. But for people out there who are experiencing stalls, I would just say stay encouraged. Increase your water intake, or drink as much water as you can. Get moving, get active, and stay consistent. It'll happen for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comment below, and follow my Instagram at sleeved_RN_23. See you guys in a few.